why is it like it's pixelated or it's grainy? We're gonna use the other camera because this is the M50. Okay, I want to talk to you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys, but I'm going to feed my cats first because they are feeding for food. And every time it's time for them to get fed, they act like I never feed them, ever. So I'm going to do that real quick. Come on, let's go. Come on. Okay, also, we have the opportunity to have more light in here, which I think I'm going to do. But literally all the blinds are closed. So, 1 second. Okay. Hey guys, so good evening. Right now it is 8:06 and I am just starting a video now because why not? It just hit me today, or like I've known this, but it really just hit me today when my mom said, you know, you can like make your videos less than an hour, right? And I was like, wow, you know, I could actually be posting more than once a week if every single time I film I don't have 4 or 5 up to 8 hours of footage each video, which takes time. Like, it's okay. I know some of you guys like the longer videos and some of you guys don't. Some of you guys prefer shorter, quite a bit of you prefer longer, but I feel like it's okay. Like at one point I was making 15-20 minute videos and I know that feels so short, and it is short compared to what I do now, but I feel like I could be like, we could be hanging out a lot more, we could be talking a lot more if I wasn't just, not all of my videos need to be an hour long. And then I always underestimate myself. Me sitting here, like, you guys are gonna be hanging out with me until I go to bed. It'll probably still be around 30-40 minutes just because I just have a gift of being able to just talk. It's like once the camera turns on, I cannot stop talking. You guys are like my safe space because there's two sides of me. One side, you know, depending on who I'm around, like you may get the why are you so quiet Azzy. Other part of me, like I just won't stop talking. It just depends on who I'm around, and if I'm not talking, I probably don't fuck with you. Simple. Or maybe I just don't want to talk, but whenever the camera turns on, I've somehow always got something to say, and it always works out in my favor because we don't like the short videos over here. We don't be fucking with them. I thought it would be cool to just film a video where we could just chill. I want this video to feel super just hang out, you know, no expectations, like we're just chilling, judge-free zone, like just relaxing, and you guys are gonna kind of get unready with me tonight. Gonna do a little bit of pampering, a little girl talk portion. I already had dinner because I had dinner with my family. We all went over to my older brother's place and got together as a family and just chilled, ate dinner. It was a good time. I brought home leftovers actually because I will get hungry again before I go to sleep. Did I even bring them up? I did, but I am gonna have to go back down to the car because I recently checked my PO box, which I'll maybe check maybe once or twice a month because I just never expect there to be tons in there. But girl, I went and there was quite a few packages, and I thought it would be really cool. Sometimes you guys will ask me to do a full-on unboxing, PO unboxing video on my channel, specifically my second channel, which I kind of abandoned, but we'll get back into that. Oh my gosh, I have to poop so bad. This shit went right through me. Whew. Yeah, I thought it would be cool to incorporate it in a video and you guys can get my first reactions on camera. Normally I'll post them on my spam account, Instagram spam account story. I also have a couple other products that were sent to me that I have yet to post about, so I was gonna include them in this video as well and put you guys on. So I thought that would be really cool to include in today's video as well. So we're just gonna chill. My place is clean because I just recently deep cleaned it, not yesterday but the day before. I like to do it pretty often. I normally don't film it because my place isn't a disaster to begin with. The main thing is it's just sweeping and mopping frequently, or vacuuming and mopping frequently. I have to go so bad, so I'll be right back. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go down to the car. I'm gonna get my PO box packages so we could just go ahead and get that out of the way so I don't have to go back downstairs. You know, once I take a bath and shower, we're good to go and I don't have to leave my place again. This lanyard around my neck, I just can't do it. I don't know why I got this. I like it, but I feel like I just got my license, you know? All I need to do now is fling it around. Yeah, but let's go get my PO box packages. I'm going down a specific elevator that takes me straight to the car. Someone just sent me this. Me while having a convo with my wax lady. I'm about to send this to her. So you guys, hear me out. If I had somebody else here to help me right now, that'd be great, because there's this huge box. Oh no, this is a big box. And you know what I actually think this might be? Because someone commented on my channel today that they sent me a pillow that would match my room, I think. And this looks like perfect sized box for a pillow. And it's not heavy. It definitely has some weight to it though. So that's what has me a little bit confused. It may not be a pillow. Maybe it is. But we have that one. Yeah, there's no way in hell. That's not a pillow. This, maybe this is a pillow because it's super light. And maybe it's like a throw pillow. I don't know. And then we have these packages. Do I have like a bag of some sort anywhere in here? I have 3 purses in here, but I'll be carrying everything to the car with no purse. Make it make sense. Oh my gosh. I know I don't need to buy toilet paper for a minute. Okay, I could put packages in here. I got shoes back here, my 97s. Do you all see all this? I got a whole closet back here. I don't even... This is another cat tower. I'm actually gonna put that together, because that way, like, sometimes my cats, all of them want to be on the top, or 2 at once. I have 2 of them, so I could put one right next to the other one. I have a blanket I could wash and use. Shoes. Oh my gosh, I need to clean this out. I need to clean my car in general. I got heels. Been looking for that belt. Damn. Okay, but let's use this bag. I think that's what it is. So I have everything on my back except these 2. I do not want to come back down. I can make it work. I need to lock the car. Okay. All I have to do is not drop my camera, because I'm not buying another one of these hoses. My nose is itching. I'm sorry. I think this is the pillow though. I forgot there's not a light up here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn this on, which doesn't really provide hella light, but I just absolutely love it. So I'm not going to open these packages until I'm clean. This would be like an after pampering, after our little girl talk session. This can be the fun part, because this is literally like opening presents on Christmas Day. I have no idea what's inside. They're from all different types of businesses, or just people in general. So I am definitely looking forward to that. I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you to all of you guys for sending anything to my P.O. box. I never talk about it, but I do have one. It's always in the description box of my videos. I don't go out of my way to talk about it, because it's kind of like an if you know you know type of thing, because I'm not gonna go out of my way to tell you guys as if, you know, I'm asking you to send me anything, but it's always greatly appreciated, and I am going to receive your package. So with all that being said, definitely want to go ahead and wind down. I fucking stink, or I just smell like outdoors. Not like wet dog, nickels and pennies type of dirty, but I am gonna take a bath first, which I know sounds kind of dirty, but I'd rather do that and then take my shower. And I'm not dirty, just not completely fresh and clean, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and take my makeup off, rip these lashes off, because they're literally hanging by a thread. You can't really tell, but that's why we're not getting any closer. I had a full, not a full face on earlier, but I have more makeup on than I do now, but that shit got rubbed off. We could prep this bath and just go from there. But yeah, this is literally, we're just gonna chill, talk. I feel like majority of the time with my videos, I try to make them, why is my butt itching? Like, I'm sitting down. You know when you sit down for too long? But I haven't even been sitting down for long. I normally try to go for more of like a cinematic experience with my videos. 1, due to the length, and 2, just the way it feels to watch. But this one may not feel like that, because there's not going to be as many transitions or titles or anything like that, because we're just chilling and I'm not going anywhere. Like, let's just sit our asses down for a video, you know? I'm gonna take my toe ring and anklets off. Hello, kitty boy. No, I'm really gonna build that other cat tower, because they would love it. They love the one I have now, and it's the same exact thing. I'd probably put it right next to it. Actually, I'd probably put one in my room, because I would love for them to have something to chill in my room, even though they'll just get on the bed, or I have like a little papasan chair in there. Depending on the day, normally my lashes don't feel as heavy as they do now, but I'm just so ready to rip these hoes off. These look fucking busted. Like, normally they last, I'll use them multiple times like easily 5-6 times, but these are so busted for some reason. They got really like I just ordered more of my favorite lashes recently, so that's what I use, but I ordered like 4 pairs. But yeah, I had planned to film this video a couple days ago, and I've been wanting to do like a girl talk for the longest, where we just sit down and talk, but I thought I would kind of add a little twist onto it and not have that be the entirety of the video, even though I wouldn't mind doing that. I'm picking allergies. But yeah, I don't know, you guys asked some really good questions that I'm really excited to talk with you guys about, but we're gonna do that once we get into the tub. I'm gonna take off my makeup. I had stopped using makeup wipes for a little bit, but I caved because it's just so much easier. Okay, so now that the makeup has been removed, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the guest bathroom, and we're gonna start running the water to, you know, make a bath. I know in my last video I said like I had taken a bath, but I said I'm not gonna film it because I didn't want to. But today I would definitely love to do that with you guys. I said I was gonna do another one, but that's what we're doing today. So I'm gonna clean it out first because that just feels like the right thing to do. And then also, number one, my cats will come in here. 2, my little sister has showered in here since. Just, you know, even if I was the last person to use it, I would still wash it before soaking in it. I'm gonna try to bring the skylight in here. I just don't want it to be bright ass light. Like, I kind of want to set the tone. I did specifically get a candle for this video. Bring out the diffuser, put some lavender essential oil in there, and we can just go from here. I've never brought this in here before, so this will be interesting. Bang. Cute idea, but that is not gonna work. Okay, well, worst case, we could just use this light rather than, there we go. It's still so bright, like, what if I don't want to? It's fine. I got this off of Amazon, by the way. It's called a skylight. I also got another Epsom salt, so I'm gonna go get that. Okay, this is the Dr. Teal Pure Epsom Salt Calm and Serenity with Rose Essential Oil. This one looks bomb. I went into Target, definitely not looking for this, but I bought it. And we're gonna use it today. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Let's go ahead and get the water running. This thing is hot, so. Like anywhere, so don't be surprised when you see it in a picture or something. These bottoms don't match at all, but we're taking a bath. My phone flashlight, possibly. That's risky though. I don't even have a towel. I'm gonna make sure I have that first. Fuck. Fuck. This is making up the tea. Also, the sound of that drain, I commented on it the last time I took a bath in here for a video, or in a video, and you guys had said like there's an extra drain and it's to make sure the water doesn't overflow out of the tub, and it went right over my head. I wasn't really thinking about it, but it makes sense now because once it gets below that extra drain, it'll stop making that noise. But okay, yeah, me using my phone flash wasn't gonna work because I need my phone for the questions that you guys asked me. I hate the fact I have to pee now. And no, I'm not on pee in the tub. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I have some candy here. Jolly Ranchers and sour lifesaver gummies. So that's what I'm gonna be munching on while I'm in the cab. We didn't really even saw so many. So I was really excited to do the girl talk portion of this video because I feel like I haven't just sat down and like talked to you guys in a minute. And you guys had asked me some really valuable questions that I would love to help you guys out with or answer for you guys. So yeah, I'm not saying I have the best advice on the planet, but I don't think it's too shabby. And one thing that I'm gonna do is keep it real with you. Even if it may not be something that you want to hear, even if it's, you know, easier said than done, I'm gonna tell you maybe not what I would do in a situation, but what I know is best, and you can kind of do what you want with that information. So I already have quite a few screenshotted, but then I can always go back to my archives and see what everybody said after I'd screenshotted your guys' questions, because I went ahead and screenshotted those quick because you guys were asking questions, like good questions, quick. You see how intense? So yeah, like I'm going back and I still see questions don't answer. It gets so hot in here, like I need water. I feel dehydrated. These are such good questions and I love talking, so we're gonna have a great time. But I'm literally hot as shit. I need water terribly, so I'm gonna do that first because I'm gonna end up getting out at some point anyway if I don't do it right now. To get water because I'm already sweating. 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom while we're here. Okay, now we can start chatting. Okay, so the first question is a banger. We're gonna go ahead and get right into the real questions. And the first one, what are you doing? The first one is how to spot red flags in BS men. I feel like all I do is ignore the red flags. So first of all, for you to put BS men and red flags in the same sentence kind of just shows you that you kind of know what you're getting yourself into. If you're dealing with these BS men, bullshit men, there's, you know, obviously been some red flags that have contributed to that for you to think that way. At least if you've been hurt in the past, you kind of go about like all men are just BS. So maybe it's just like a general thing that you're saying, but I feel like it's really, then again, okay, I'm not gonna say it's easy to spot the red flags, but I feel like a good majority of the time we see them, we just choose to ignore them until they slowly build up and, you know, things get worse later on, and then you got to deal with all of it on the back end. Anything, like if you are, you know, in the process of talking to somebody, getting to know somebody, or even if you guys are already in a relationship, anything that doesn't slide with you, like that doesn't feel right, is a red flag. There's not like a specific list of things that, you know, I mean, there is certain things that you should definitely look out for. I would say my top 5 that you should look out for, let's see, like basically based off of personal experience, I would say gaslighting. And by that, I mean somebody that, you know, for example, if you do have an issue with somebody or you're just uncomfortable with something they did, you would like to talk it out and possibly move forward and just, you know, be able to move past that situation. If you're not able to openly express yourself and your feelings, you don't have anything. Because how are you guys supposed to grow as a unit? How are you guys supposed to really get to know each other and understand, you know, what each other are comfortable with and uncomfortable with if you're not even allowing yourself to just open up and listen to that person, or just shut up and listen? You know, somebody that is gaslighting you is going to make you feel like you are always the problem. So, oh my gosh, it's so fucking hot. I feel like this may be good for me. Maybe someone with like a sauna. I've never been in an actual sauna before because it kind of scared the shit out of me. Because I'm the type of person to feel claustrophobic, especially if there be other people in there, just no. But anyway, yeah, somebody, like for example, if you try to express yourself to somebody and you hear things like, oh, well, I guess like I'm just such a horrible person, or it's not that big of a deal, calm down, it's not that deep. Anyone that tries to shut down your feelings immediately, it's just not gonna work. Like nothing, like how do you expect things to improve? They're not. So the cycle is just going to continue, and the more that you allow that to happen, you just let it slide and wait until the next time, you know, something comes up and you try to express yourself again. They're going to realize, you know, they can get away with that. Obviously you deal with it because you're still there, so they're going to continue to do it. I'd say like gaslighting, manipulation, and being a narcissist all kind of fall into the same category. I feel like if one person has one of those traits, they kind of have a little bit of all the other ones. A narcissist is somebody that is pretty much completely obsessed with themselves, and it's, you know, it's great to have confidence. I think confidence is very attractive, but confidence is different than being cocky. Cocky is literally so ugly, and I feel like when it comes to men, and I'm saying men because that's who I choose to date, like that's my preference. I'm speaking about men, but it whatever like you're attracted to. But yeah, like I feel like men, once they're, I don't know, there's a difference of confident and like confident to the point where it's kind of concerning. And I know that sounds bad, but when it comes to guys, like it's like they can only be but so without them being, you know, I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with talking about yourself, but there needs to be a balance. Like you can just tell when somebody just has really no interest about you and what you're talking about. They're just kind of waiting until they can talk about themselves again, continuing to talk over people until they're heard. Like they don't give a fuck what anybody else is saying. They're just waiting for their turn. Let's see, what else is a red flag? It's so hot, I could literally pass out. Well, I would say somebody that doesn't treat you like a priority. And I'm not saying like whenever you're in a relationship, I wouldn't really suggest your significant other being your first priority. I always suggest you putting yourself first, or I highly suggest you put yourself first, because at the end of the day, like the only person that you have is yourself. You know, whoever you are with, you know, it's not guaranteed that you guys are gonna last forever, and it would suck for you to kind of lose yourself in the process of being so attached to this specific person that if they, you know, God forbid, were to ever, you know, not be a part of your life anymore, you just feel completely lost, stuck, and like you don't know what to do with yourself. That is a natural feeling to have, especially when you've been with somebody for so long, or even it really does not have to be long. Like if you guys have a connection and you're all about somebody, regardless of how long you guys have been talking or you guys have been together, you're gonna at least feel that a little bit. If you were to no longer be together, I'm hot and my battery's about to die. I need a fan in here, but let me go get another battery because I only have this one and it's blinking. What was I gonna say? Okay, I was gonna say that, yeah, like someone that doesn't prioritize you. I hate when people are just really insensitive when it comes to other people's time. I don't know, I truly feel if somebody really wants to see you, they will. There's good to have a balance of, you know, spending time together and also spending time apart, because I'm the type of person, my love language is literally physical touch, but it gets to the point sometimes where if things move way too fast, way too quickly, I get uncomfortable really fast. Like I'm the type of person, you know, if I'm into you, I'm gonna love spending time with you, but I also need to have time to miss you. You know what I'm saying? And if someone can't understand that, it's probably ain't gonna work, because I've personally dealt with love bombing before, and this has only happened to me once, so this was kind of new and I didn't really know how to handle it right off the bat. But if you find yourself talking to somebody and you guys barely know each other, like are just getting to know each other, and they're trying to do the most right up front, already telling you, you know, how amazing you are and trying to be basically up your ass. Let me read you guys the definition of love bombing, because up your ass is not a good definition. Love bombing is an attempt to influence a person by demonstrations of attention and affection. It can be used in different ways and for either positive or negative purposes. Psychologists have identified love bombing as a possible part of a cycle of abuse and have warned against it. Yeah, so this was something that I experienced for the first time, and it's kind of like, there's no reason that somebody should upfront be talking about just how amazing you are and how, you know, they can see themselves being with you for the long run, or, you know, you're just different. Like,
girl, shut the fuck up. You thought you ate that?
You don't even know, like, you don't even know. What's the rush? Normally, I feel like the reason that people kind of rush into those things is because they want you to become attached, and they want you to become attached quick. And I feel like they definitely have and had like a motive that you probably aren't really thinking of. Don't let people in too quick, and that's something I'm still working on myself. And it really depends on the person, but I would really say just take your time. There's absolutely no rush. Just because you may feel kind of forced or rushed into things does not mean, still go at your own time. If somebody cannot accept the fact that you want to take your time and that things may be moving a little too quickly for you, that is definitely a red flag, because what's the rush? You don't even know me yet. So that was literally 20 minutes of talking for one question. Let's go ahead and move on to the next. How old were you in your first relationship? My very first relationship that I got into, I was 15 years old. He was 14. I've talked about this a couple times on my channel, but I went through like I wouldn't even say a boy crazy phase, because I was literally just obsessed with this one specific person. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I literally had like journals dedicated. You know, I was going through that phase. I was 15. I feel like that's pretty normal, or let's just say it is, so I don't feel like a fucking weirdo. Let's just say it is. It's normal, right? So long story short, he ended up asking me out, or he had asked me to prom. Or it wasn't really prom, it was like a school dance, but they called it prom. And then I think it was the following day, he had asked me to be his girlfriend through text, and I was all about it. So yeah, that was the first relationship that I was in. It lasted less than a month. I literally thought we were going to get married. I was broken. But that was the first relationship I was ever in, and we did not even kiss. He had like tried to kiss me, but I didn't know how, so I literally just next question is it hard being a woman living alone? I'm gonna just speak like from my perspective. I definitely see how it's definitely possible. I personally have just always been a very independent person. I'm normally one to enjoy doing things on my own. I try to get done what I can by myself, but I'm also always open to help. And you know, I'm not to the point where it's like, fuck you, I don't need anybody. I need my friends, my family. I feel like I'm just so used to it. Ever since I was 17 and I got my first car, I was always on the go, spent a lot more. That's where I really started to spend more time by myself, you know, taking myself places. And it was always a plan for me. Like ever since I was 17, I knew that I wanted to move out once I turned 18. Not because, you know, I wanted to get away from my family or I wasn't happy there, because I definitely was. And looking back, I feel like I definitely, like I wouldn't have minded staying in my parents' place longer. Not that I regret moving out super early, but you really don't realize, it really depends on your home situation as well. Some people are ready to get the fuck out for multiple reasons, and that's different. In my situation, I definitely could have stayed and I would have been fine, but I was ready to just have my own place. I wanted to be independent, and it was a great first experience. I absolutely loved my first place. I feel like it was a pretty smooth process. You know, we had our ups and downs in the apartment, but overall, it was a great first experience. And now here I am, 19 going on 20, and I've been living by myself for almost 2 years now, because I'll be 20 in 3 months. I feel like it's been so long, but I feel like I'm just kind of accustomed to it at this point, and you get used to it. You know, you have to, it's different, you know, handling your finances, which I have help with. So I don't handle all of that on my own. But yeah, I mean, bills, grocery shopping, cleaning, like everything, things that you didn't even realize you really had help with. It's just the little things that you didn't really think about, you know, that you're gonna have to end up handling on your own. I mean, I don't know, I personally love living alone, and for me to be out of my family's house for this long, I definitely couldn't see myself moving back, and I really enjoy it. I love having my own space that I can keep clean, that I can just, you know, clean to my liking, decorate to my liking, have it nice and quiet all the time. My place is normally so quiet to the point I can hear my thoughts. Like, I can hear my heartbeat. I'm one that's very comfortable in just complete silence. Like, I don't care. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's hard. It can be challenging at times, or, you know, especially if it's new, for sure. But I feel like over the last couple of years, it's just allowed me to have that experience to where it just kind of feels normal at this point. But yeah, I mean, to think about it, it is actually insane. I'm literally 19 years old. Like, I could easily, and it's so normal to still be with your family at this age, not have a car at this age. Like, that is so normal. I'm still I'm still a teenager. Don't allow what you see on social media, like the highlight reel of what you see on social media, make you feel like you're not doing enough. Everybody moves at their own pace, and I really do feel like, I don't know, like there's no rush at all. I do love living alone though, but I'm not really alone. I have my animals. I love having the freedom that I have. I remember when I was 17, like I couldn't even shut my door. at my family's house if I had like a dude over. So the next question is do you ever think you will post a relationship on your channel again? The answer to that is absolutely not. As much as I may have an urge, like if I find somebody that's just, you know, regardless of how I feel about the person or how much I may want to show them off, y'all will not see me with anyone unless you see me in person. And people do see me in person with people, but no. I feel like as soon as you post anything on social media, like people automatically, of course everyone's gonna have an opinion on it, and that's fine. You know, if it's on social media, you can say whatever the hell you want, like it's whatever. But I don't know, I feel like when it comes to like me, my presence on social media, you can say, you know, when it comes to me, cool, you can say whatever you want. But whenever it comes to somebody that is correlated to me, that I love, and that's not me, I don't, like, I'm not even gonna allow. Just no, there's no need. And then it's like once you post something like that on social media, people feel obligated to know certain things about it that you would never ask me in person. Like, it's been so long since y'all peeped the little, I know y'all peeped, like I'll tease. I've done it before, it's fun, and you know, there's nothing wrong with a little tease, but definitely leaning more towards no face, no case. Not that I'm necessarily trying to hide anything, it's just not necessary and not something that I'm gonna go out of my way to do. But y'all may see like I had some curls from something here and there, but I will never sit down and do an introduction, just how do you personally get yourself out of thinking negatively or feeling down? So I feel like this is something that we all deal with. We're all gonna go through, I wouldn't say phases because it's not really a phase, you know. The way humans are literally like, we're not going to be happy and feel completely satisfied and secure 24/7. I feel like that's what really allows me to deal with, you know, when the time comes that I may be feeling down or thinking negatively. I know that it's just a temporary feeling, and I like to separate my thoughts from myself, if that makes sense. So the way I'm thinking or how I may be feeling or the negative things that I may be thinking are not, like my thoughts are not me. You know, how I may feel about a certain situation or how I may feel about myself has nothing to do with the actual me. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to thinking negatively, you are not your thoughts. You can detach from those thoughts and just understand that, you know, you may be feeling this way, but nobody else is thinking that way about you. I don't know. It's gonna pass. It's always a temporary feeling. It's a temporary feeling. Yeah, like it's okay to feel down. I feel like another thing is to realize, like, don't shit on yourself for feeling down. It's completely okay. And I feel like allowing yourself to feel those emotions rather than suppressing them and acting like they don't even exist is so much healthier, because the more you suppress them and act like they don't exist, they're gonna end up showing back up, and it's going to continuously build up until it just like, I've done it before. It's not healthy. Feeling different emotions is just a part of the way humans work, and that's okay. But you are not your thoughts, and everything is going to be okay. Next question is, I tend to feel the need to always feel accepted. What can I do to fix that? It hurts myself. And then it didn't finish, but I'm going to assume you said self-esteem. So first of all, I'm gonna say that I feel like it is so normal to want acceptance from other people. It takes a lot of time, and it's almost unrealistic to just completely just never want acceptance from other people. It feels great to feel like you're getting validation from other people outside of yourself, especially people that are close to you and that you really care about. Like, it's okay, but I feel like you have to detach, you know, wanting to feel accepted from knowing that you are acceptable, like you are valuable regardless of what anybody else thinks. Like, somebody else's thought process about you has nothing to do with you as a person. I've never met somebody a day in my life that is like, it's okay to want to feel accepted, but just know, like, we're all humans. Everybody in the world, we are all on, you know, the same level. So try not to allow, you know, other people to kind of be on a pedestal where you feel like their opinions about you and receiving acceptance from them is like, don't allow it to affect and have, you know, the power to affect how you feel about yourself. So much easier said than done, but literally you are going to lose yourself trying to be accepted by people. I promise you, no matter what you do, what you wear, the way you think, where you, like, no matter what, you are never going to be accepted by everybody. And I feel like once you understand that and you are okay with that, you will just find yourself doing whatever the fuck you want, not giving a fuck, because who gives a fuck? Like, I'm living on floating rock. We're all gonna die. Like, That's my go-to because it really does not matter. Like, fuck, who the fuck cares what the girl, fuck them. What do you do when you're in love with a very manipulative person? You leave? Absolutely not. And you should never allow the feelings that you have for somebody to override how they treat you and, you know, how that person is in general. Especially if someone's manipulative, it's very, obviously that's an extremely toxic situation, especially if you know they're manipulating you. It's a lot smarter to get out of that situation sooner than later, because I promise you it's just going to get worse. Like, a manipulative person is not going to change if they don't want to change for themselves, especially if they don't see a problem with their actions. Never gonna change. Like, you can never change somebody that, one, doesn't want to change, and two, doesn't see a problem with their actions. So as much as, you know, it may be painful in the front end to end what you have going on, please leave. You deserve so much better. There's 7 billion people on this earth. Do not allow this one manipulative, insecure person to control you, because a human should never have that power over you. Like, absolutely not. Do you plan on getting any more tattoos? I can definitely see myself getting more tattoos in the future, but I'm definitely satisfied with what I have going on now. I went through a phase where I just went crazy. Like, on my 18th birthday, I got a tattoo immediately, and I already had 2 tattoos before then that I got when I was 17. I'm satisfied with the work I have on my body currently. I'll probably end up getting new tattoos, but I have nothing kind of just on a list that I'm looking to get. I'm not gonna go out of my way to look for another tattoo to get just because I feel like it. I'm just gonna wait until, you know, I find something that I kind of just come across. I'm like, yes, I want this on my body immediately. Other than that, no, I don't have any plans on getting anything else anytime soon. I have my whole entire life to get new tattoos. I have a couple areas that I would still like to have tatted at some point, but no rush at all and no plans as of now. How can I prepare to be eaten out? Really just shower. I posted a hygiene video recently, and I always say in my hygiene videos, what I talk about in my videos is what I do for my body, my skin, my ass crack, my vagina. But I would really just say wash your body thoroughly, clean the area. You could do just water. I personally use a feminine wash. It's not needed whatsoever, but that's really it. If you want to shave, or if you already get your hair removed, cool. If you don't, cool. If they cannot deal with that, they don't even deserve to be down there. So they're lucky to even be around the area at all. So sorry, I'm trying not to just say he, because there's options, but I'm just speaking because that's what I've personally had, you know. How do you get your vagina so smooth, like no little prickly things down there? My only solution to this situation is waxing. If you shave, you are removing the hair from the surface of your vagina, so it is going to end up growing back within the next couple of days because you are not having the hair pulled out from the follicle. So it's either literally shave day of that you're trying to be smooth, and if you are going to shave, the safest route is shaving, you know, the way the hair grows. I remember when I did shave, I would shave the opposite way to get it super smooth, or sideways so it's not as harsh. But yeah, it's either shave day of, or a wax will have you smooth for weeks. And the more you get a wax, the slower it grows in. I'm just so pro wax now that I get them done, because there really is a drastic difference. I have a lot of you guys tell me to try sugaring as well, which I've heard amazing things about. I'd definitely be down to try it. I've heard it doesn't hurt as much, but I don't want to cheat on the waxer, and she does a great job. So would you recommend, this is another question revolving around waxing, would you recommend waxing? Also, what does the pain feel like? I highly recommend waxing for the reasons I just stated. The hair grows back super slow, the area stays smooth for so much longer. It's going to reduce razor bumps, razor burn, because you're no longer using a razor, especially if you don't shave in between, which I've never done. I feel like that completely defeats the purpose, because the whole point is to have the hair grow out long enough for you to be able to just wax and pull from the root again. The pain feels like getting hair ripped off of your vagina, and it's a very sensitive area. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel good. It does get a little bit easier as time goes on, but it's never painless. It feels exactly what it sounds like. I don't know, I have a very high pain tolerance. As soon as the strip is ripped off, like, it throbs a little bit, or sometimes a lot right after, but the pain doesn't last long, and by the time you're out, painless, but not bad at all. Next question is, does sex hurt? It shouldn't. It's different for everybody, and it's also different if it's your first time. Like, my first time hurt.
Not even hurt. It was just uncomfortable because there was nothing building up to the actual experience. Neither of us knew what we were doing. So if that was the case and there was, you know, experience, it would have been better. But it was uncomfortable. It didn't really hurt.
I don't think either of us had any idea what we were doing. It was both of our first time, actually. Can I even say that? He will never watch this video. Niggas, look. It was literally in a car. I was dry. Like, there was no preparation, no foreplay, like nothing. So yeah, I feel like it's kind of in the beginning like a shock to your body almost. I feel like that's kind of a dramatic way to put it, but it shouldn't hurt. And I feel like there's ways for it to be a lot more comfortable the first time if the person you're doing it with knows what they're doing and your comfort is first priority to them. But in general, no, it should not hurt. It should feel good. Especially, like, it really depends on your attraction to that person, and I promise you that. Like, if you're just fucking a fuck and you're not really super into that person, you could do whatever and I'm still gonna be dry. But then if I'm really attracted to you, like, you could do the bare minimum and I guess the opposite. Yeah, first time could be, it's definitely super normal for it to be uncomfortable, but it does get easier and it should get to the point where it does not hurt whatsoever. If you're not turned on and you're not attracted to the person, yeah, it may hurt and they may not be worth paying. How do you deal with girls hating you on social media? Anybody that has the time to sit there and hate on somebody else, like, there's no way the girls that are hating on you are secure. I don't know, I could never imagine going out of my way to hate on somebody. Like, I could just never care enough. Why are you still keeping up? Obviously they like it if they keep coming back. They're addicted. They got an obsession. Obviously anybody that loves themselves and is satisfied with themselves will not have anything to hate on. Like, hate is a very strong word. No, especially if you didn't ask for it. I was about to say constructive criticism is different, but when it comes to just hating in general, like, I don't know the situation. I promise you, just don't stoop to their level. I would just feel bad for them. Girl, you bad as fuck, and I hope you know that. Fuck what these bitches gotta say, okay? Have you talked to another male since your breakup? Love your videos, by the way. First of all, thank you so much, and plenty. Yeah, I've definitely talked to people of the opposite sex since my breakup. That was what, a year ago? For sure. That doesn't mean I dated them, but I've for sure been in contact with other males since then. I didn't allow like one negative experience. I mean, for a while it did like heavily affect me. I'm just chilling. I'm good. What keeps you motivated? So this is a really good question and I wanted to answer it because I wanted to talk about how motivation is different from discipline. It is absolutely impossible to feel completely motivated, just in the best mood ever, like, oh, I'm feeling all this motivation. If you're just sitting around waiting to get a boost of motivation all the time, you're not going to progress. Or, you know, you may progress a little bit and then kind of fall back, because motivation is a temporary feeling. And, you know, whenever it comes, I feel like it's more important to have structure, routine, and discipline, to where like you're going to get to the point where you're going to have to do things that you may not feel like doing. And it's the only way to, you know, move forward. Like, for example, me going to the gym, like, I have people ask me all the time how I feel motivated to go to the gym all the time. I don't, but I still go. You not feeling motivated, that's in here, and you don't have to allow what's going on up here to affect what you actually do. Obviously, whenever it comes to people's mental health and how, like, I know that thoughts and negative emotions can be so prominent and like really feel so real, and those feelings are completely valid, and it's also okay to allow yourself to rest, allow yourself to take breaks. Like, you're not going to feel motivated all the time, but I feel like discipline is number one. And, you know, whenever you go out of your way to do things, whatever it may be, to still do it even if you don't feel motivated, you are going to feel so good about yourself. Yeah, so I don't feel motivated all the time, and sometimes if I feel like not doing shit, I'm not gonna do shit. But if you sit around and wait for a boost of motivation every time it's time to get up and go or do something, it's not gonna happen. I try to view things as more of like an opportunity rather than something I just have to do, especially when it comes to working out. I'm blessed I even, like, my body's even able to move in that way, and the more consistently that I go, the more of a love I have for it, and you just really start to fall in love with, you know, the results. Or even if you're just working out to feel good, you'll fall in love with the way it makes you feel, or whatever. makes you feel when you're consistent, because consistency, no matter what it is so important.
I wanted to throw this in there because I wasn't raised to think that working out is some sort of punishment, or, oh, like I ate something sweet, as all of us do, I need to go work out to burn it off. Like, working out should not be a punishment. It should not be a bad thing, because that's obviously going to immediately tie a negative correlation to moving your body, which is going to make you not want to do it. And that's why I try to see it as more of an opportunity and going because I want to, rather than feeling like I have to.
So next question is it bad that my friends only talk to me when they need me? Absolutely, because you should not just be like a backup for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody should ever just reach out to you if they need something. That's not a true friend. If there's no communication other than when they need you, that's just fake as fuck. Don't even allow yourself to be a convenience to them in that way, because they're using you. That's being used. Can you talk about preferences on body hair and slut shaming for how revealing people dress? As far as preferences on body hair, I hate that it's even a conversation. I get it, but like, it naturally grows on, I mean, not everybody, some people don't grow hair naturally, but it's such a normal thing. It's normal to have arm hair, it's normal to have armpit hair, it's normal to have pubic hair, it's normal to have butt crack hair, back hair, leg hair, toe hair, everything. It grows naturally, and everybody's preference is different. And there's a difference of having a preference and just completely like hating on somebody else or having a problem with somebody else's preference. When it comes to their body hair, it grows naturally. You should never feel obligated to remove it if you don't feel comfortable. Like me personally, I have no problem with body hair at all, but there is hair on my body that I normally like to not have at all, like armpit hair. I shave my arms, I shave everything, but that's just my preference. That's how I like my body. And I feel like growing up, whenever you're younger, I feel like a lot of us just grew up thinking, like, due to social media and just the era that we're in, to just think that it's nasty or it's a bad thing or it's frowned upon. Like, I know that's what I thought. I remember the first time I ever shaved completely bald was 15 years old, and I had a fucking bush before then. Like, I have not seen that shit growing all the way out in so long. First of all, it was pointless. It itched so bad growing back. But yeah, like, whatever you want to do, and if anybody has a problem with it, and we don't want to deal with your fucking jungle in your ass crack either, but we do. Also, slut shaming for how revealing people dress is absolutely disgusting. Just because you want to dress more revealing does not mean that you're a slut. Like, how people may react to you dressing a certain way is not your problem whatsoever, and it shouldn't be. And I hate the way that women's bodies are so sexualized. Just because a lot of us may have, you know, extra sacks of fat in different places should not be. And we can't help that. Why are we feeling shamed or uncomfortable wearing certain clothing? Because of how men think. And yeah, I do. I don't go out in certain clothing because I'm literally terrified, and that's just kind of how things are, sadly. But yeah, women should never, I mean, nobody should be slut shamed regardless, but I think it's absolutely disgusting. And just because you're dressing more revealing does not mean you're asking for it. Baby, we don't want you. Like, next, I'm not a girl, but what's a good gift to get for a girl you like? So let's say, like, for me personally, if I were to get a gift from a guy, I don't know, I'm so simple. Jewelry, flowers, maybe some candles, some perfumes if they like the scentsy stuff. I don't know, like, a lot of people are a lot better at personalizing gifts and getting things that correlate to that specific person, but I don't know who you're trying to get a gift for, so all I can really give you is generic option. But yeah, I'll definitely say those things. I feel like homemade gifts or things that are DIY, they mean even more, because just the thought process you put behind it and the time it took for you to make that yourself, and for it to be personalized, is just the best thing ever. So that's my advice I'll give you for that. Can you talk about being made fun of because you're a virgin? People still be making fun of you. First of all, they aren't gonna make you finish anyway, so you're not missing out. Like, there is no rush whatsoever at all. I still can't believe people make fun of people for that. One, it's absolutely none of their fucking business. Like, why do you care so much if who the fuck cares? Like, you should never be shamed for wanting to wait or just to not have had sex yet. There's not like a specific age that you need to not be a virgin anymore by. Have you ever caught feelings with a D appointment? Yeah. How do you deal with a significant other that won't let you post yourself or wear whatever? You leave, because why are you dating a bad bitch but can't handle one? I would never understand if you see somebody, guys or girls, I don't give a fuck, but especially men, if you see a girl, you come across a girl doing their thing, like they were already posting pictures like they're trying to post before they even knew you existed, what the fuck makes you think that they're just going to completely stop for you? If you cannot handle a bad bitch, please just admire from afar and leave them the fuck alone, because that's them completely projecting their insecurities onto you. And first of all, if they're gonna have a problem with you posting revealing pictures and wearing whatever you want, let's take a look through their following, and I expect to see absolutely no other girl not following anybody else that's wearing revealing clothing. If they're okay following people that post revealing pictures, like the ones they don't want you to post but won't let you, that's a fucking problem. And normally people that are insecure to the point where they have a problem with what you post, they ain't loyal. No, I'd literally laugh in your face if you thought I was gonna not post what I already post because of you. Do you prefer casual hookups or relationships? I don't see a problem with either, but I definitely prefer relationships. I'm in the phase now where, I don't know, I'm always open to the idea of a relationship, but it's never a first priority. And I don't see a problem with casual hookups either. As long as it's safe, it's a mutual agreement, and girls got some dick, it's okay. You want some cooch, it's okay. Not a problem with either. Like, it's okay to want that satisfaction without having, I'm not gonna say tied down, because if you want a relationship, it shouldn't feel like you're being tied down. Like, that should be, you know, like that's what you want. I like this boy a lot, but he doesn't cater to me unless it's sexual. Should I let him go? Absolutely. If you're talking to this boy and you like him and you want things outside of sexual things, you're going to just continue to be hurt and you're going to be disappointed. If they're only catering to you in a sexual way and you want more than that, it's not like, just like, if you want more, then no. This is why it's so important to talk about your intentions going into things before you do, because like if communication was had, like you could have known. If he would have just straight up said like, I just want to have sex, and you would be like, well, I want more than that, obviously that probably, you know, would have maybe shut down then and there. But if you have underlying wants from this person that you're not expressing and they don't know, because for guys, like, you literally have to explain things in 10 million different ways for them to understand sometimes what you're thinking or what you want. But if you want more than that and he does not, it's just not the right person. Like, that's not gonna mix. How to give head with a gag reflex. So having a gag reflex is normal, and if you don't gag, I'd be concerned. It's giving shrimp. I don't know, I feel like there's nothing wrong with gagging, and I promise you guys normally think it's hot. I really hope my parents aren't watching this video. Next question is, would you ever date a girl? And I wanted to answer this because it's not the first time that I've been asked that, and I've never completely been like, I've never shut off the idea. But I feel like for me, like the answer would be no. Like, I can't see myself, I feel like a lot of us think this way, like I can't see myself dating a girl, but I am curious. For sure. Yeah, will that ever happen? I don't know, because yeah, but I also love men. I love men, like they're just so hot. Like, I'm sorry, but so are girls. Like, for example, if I'm in public and I see like a couple, I'm looking at the girl. I don't give a fuck about the boyfriend. I promise I'm not looking at your boyfriend, I'm looking at you. So yeah, I don't know if it would ever progress more than just the curiosity or the thought, because I've literally felt this way for like a year or so. But oh my gosh, this fucking shower cap is so hot. I'm not as hot because the water is not hot anymore, but it feels like moist in my shower cap, and it's fucking disgusting. Yeah, I don't know if I would date a girl. I really don't think I would, because it's so funny, because I can see myself in both ways. Like, when I'm around a guy, I'm very like soft, and I don't know, like I like men. But if things were to like happen with a girl, I would want to be the opposite of that, but not in like a masculine way, but I would want to like I can't imagine it being the other way around in that scenario. How do you feel about masturbation? It's literally so normal, but this wasn't something that I really discovered or ever like tried until last year. Like, I'd never used anything, had anything. I had no idea how to do it. But the first time I went into a fucking sex store with one of my friends, 18 and didn't know how to act. Yeah, I had experienced like the way I felt like I never experienced that before, and it was really like overwhelming at first, and I couldn't even get to that point because it was just so much at once. But I feel like there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's completely like, you deserve to satisfy yourself, especially when men don't. It's a way to relieve stress, and I feel like it's also a way to learn about your own body and what makes you feel good. And you can finish in like 5 minutes. How do I differentiate? That's really hard to say. Between platonic and romantic. The definition of a platonic, for example, friendship, is having absolutely no sexual ties, no sexual tension. Like, it's just a straight up friendship. Not just saying you're besties, but y'all fucking on the low, or y'all feeling each other on the low. Like, completely platonic, like sibling type shit. It should be like, for example, if it's a platonic male friend, that's your brother. Like, that's your bro. That's your sibling. Yeah, that's a platonic. And then romantic, it's pretty much the complete opposite. So those are all the questions I'm going to answer for today. The video is not over yet, but this shower cap is making my head so hot. I want to get in the shower, and this water is, it's a little warmer than lukewarm, but it's nowhere near as hot as it was when I first got in. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the shower now. Go ahead and drain this water and just rinse off, and then I'm gonna eat a little something, and we're gonna open these P.O. box packages because I'm very excited. And then I can put you guys on to some new businesses. I have texts that I want to answer first, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I just got out of the shower, washed my body, my face, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my skincare and put on some lotion and just do everything that I like to do after I get out of the shower. So first thing I'm gonna do, the hygiene video I did, I was talking about my skincare routine. A lot of you guys say I should use toner, which I had a phase where I used toner and then I just stopped because I forgot that it's beneficial. I have this toner by the brand Pharmacy. It's their deep sweep pore cleaning toner. This works so well, and it was sent to me a couple months ago, and I just, you know, I probably used it a couple times but never really like made it a important part of my skincare routine. But every time I use this after I wash my face, especially if I've had makeup on that day, I end up, you know, picking up so much excess makeup or even dirt. Like, even if I didn't wear makeup that day, it still ends up musty. So I really appreciate the recommendation. Literally dragging completely down on my skin. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then the next thing that I do is put on my moisturizer. This is the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I'll normally put sunscreen on during the day, but at night I do not. Also, there's an eye cream that one of you guys had suggested to me. It was it by Ordinary? I have no fucking idea, but it was like a caffeine, like depuff eye cream. And I don't think my eyes don't really get puffy, but I naturally have like some darkness under my eyes. That's genetic, but that's what concealer is for. Wearing eye bags like a fucking trend like a couple months ago. I can't even keep up. I don't really give a fuck, but I know that I'm not tripping. That was definitely a trend a couple weeks ago. So I'm gonna do that, and then afterwards I am gonna use this eye cream that I have now. This is by Coco Kind. I talked about all these products in my hygiene video, so if you don't want it now, you can watch that video. So applying some eye cream. I'm gonna put on a couple mighty patches on just some little blemishes that I have. I love mighty patches. Oh my gosh, I just randomly got like a whiff isn't the right word, but a slight, I'm trying to think of this song that, that's so annoying when I have like a thought and it just like, it doesn't stay long enough for me to grasp it and do anything with it. But I used to listen to Flume all the time when I was like 12 years old. I used to listen to all these songs. Oh my gosh, this was my shit. Bro, I used to exfoliating washcloth or cotton pad behind my ears and my neck. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these are all my shit. Okay, so I brought these two juices over to my family's gathering that we didn't drink, so I'm gonna put them in my fridge. I brought pineapple juice and green tea citrus. This is fire. I absolutely love it. I want them to be refrigerated, so there's no more cranberry juice. Every time my sister comes over, if anything is finished, she is not going to throw it away. When do these expire? The 28th. That's 4 days. Literally brought leftovers home in a bag. These are on kebabs. It was fire. I'm about to eat some because I'm hungry. I'm gonna mix pasta salad with this is like shrimp, chicken, zucchini, squash. I think that's it. There was kebabs that also had like steak, peppers, but I don't like either of those things. Okay, it's not that I don't like steak, but it's just a like heavy ass meat. I just prefer chicken and shrimp. Just my preference. Now I'm gonna warm it up. Pasta salad, you don't warm up. Fuck. Yeah, I cannot go to bed hungry. Like I don't want to go to bed mad. And when I'm hungry, I'm mad. So I'll eat anything. It's literally 11:30. I want to go to sleep.
Good, how are you?
Good. What's your name? Nice to meet you.
Me too.
Can I kiss you?
Okay, so I just finished eating my food and now I can go to bed with a full stomach, which I'm very excited about. That's how I sleep best. But I did want to open these P.O. box packages. I'm gonna put on a little jacket or something because I'm definitely a little chilly. Literally, how do you even get up here? How? Oh, hello, boo-boo. I love how all of their eyes get dilated at night because it gives them cute little, like, they just look so precious. I don't know, especially Louis' eyes get so big and it's really cute. Okay, so I have a little jacket on now and we're gonna go ahead and open these packages. I'm definitely getting tired. Like, I'm excited to get in bed, but this is like the perfect way to end my night. Literally Christmas Day in July. Yeah, so obviously I'm a little tired, so my energy is like, okay, I have to start with the big one because I would have never expected to get something this big in my P.O. box. Let me sit you guys. We're gonna start with this. Like, why is it hard?
Hi, Boo Boo Bear.
I don't know how to open this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I don't know what it is. I'm kind of scared. Do not open packages like I am. Is it a step stool? No fucking way. Y'all did not send me a why? Oh my gosh. No fucking way. I wanna, like, what is the backstory behind this? What is the reason? I know you're wondering, what is this for? Well, after watching your 72-hour room transformation video, I couldn't help but cringe when I saw how much you crowded everything on the bottom shelf. So I took the liberty of sending you a stepping stool to help spread those things out in the cabinet because that is not acceptable. Enjoy! That is literally the most thoughtful gift ever. This is going to stay in my closet. I can't believe that you sent me. Like, who is this? I don't even know who this is, but if you're watching this video, thank you so much. This is the perfect size that I can keep in my closet. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Look, no fucking way. I love it. You like it, babe? Thank you so much, whoever sent this. Okay. So next package, I don't want to show their address. Simply K. This sounds really familiar. We're going to open this one, see what's inside. Okay, this is the pillow. I think it is. Literally perfect colors. This is literally the colors of my room. Right on the dot. To a T. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. You sent me room decor for my room. This is like actually perfect. Like, I would go out of my way to buy this. This is so thoughtful and is going to be on my bed. I'm gonna put it on my bed when I make it tomorrow morning. I'm gonna make my bed just for you because normally I wouldn't. This is so adorable. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's no card or anything, but this girl, I literally saw her comment on my video today. This is so nice, thank you. Okay, so now I have the packages and the letters that are in here, and I'm gonna open the letters first. So this one got some weight to it. I feel like, I actually have no idea what that is. They're like playing in the plastic that the pillow was wrapped in. Oh, I think I know what these are. And we actually DM'd about, they may be a different one. First one, Arrington. Oh, sure. Did she get me 14 for meals? Or he? They got me 14. Is this a gift card? I can use all the help I can get because I hate cooking and HelloFresh makes it so easy. No way. Okay. Thank you. Okay, handwriting. You got some amazing ass handwriting. Like, do you want me to read it out loud? I'm gonna read it out loud unless it gets like personal. Hi, my name is Arrington and I'm a big fan. I love your videos and I genuinely look forward to every time you post. Recently, I've started a new job and my hours are 2:45 to 11 p.m. Ugh, rip. So I've been coming home after work and watching your videos to unwind. You always make your videos so personal that it really does feel like one long ass FaceTime call. I'm actually sending you this for 2 reasons. The first, I bought a book online the other day and for some reason it came with a HelloFresh coupon thing, and I don't use HelloFresh, but I know you do. You probably already have a sponsorship deal with them, but I thought of you when I saw it because I know you've been liking them recently. If you don't end up using it, that's totally okay. I just thought I'd send it to you. Girl, I will most definitely be using it. The second reason is that I would really appreciate if you gave me some Raleigh recommendations. Oh, so I'm going to be in the area on vacation this month, so I was wondering if you had any local places you think I should try. Okay, so they're still here. I'm gonna go to their Instagram because they gave it to me. If you'd like to message me there. I think that's everything. I really hope you like the coupon if you decide to use it. Once again, I love your videos and I can't wait for all the summer content we're about to get. Love you, girl. I love you too. Let me go stalk or follow you. Arrington. I'm gonna DM her. Next letter we're going to open is this one because it's cute. She decorated it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think this is jewelry. Oh my gosh, this is such a cute necklace. Oh, look. That is so cute. It definitely reminds me of something. It literally looks like something I would buy at Urban Outfitters, but probably better quality because Urban Outfitters ain't shit when it comes to quality. This is so cute. Thank you. And then, oh, no way. Look at the ring. The ring is even cuter. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love beaded rings. Oh my gosh, and it matches my nails. I absolutely love. Thank you. Does she have like a business? Like, okay, Insta Nins beads, I think is how you say it. Oh my gosh, she makes waist beads. I would most definitely buy waist beads. Oh my gosh, absolutely love, and I love the butterfly sticker. So, is this a sticker? It is. Okay, now I'm gonna open. This is literally Duke Energy. Not opening that right now. Okay. Next is this bubble mailer here. Okay, wait. Okay, these are the lashes that I had DM'd a girl about. This is Yummy Lash Boutique. Her Instagram is Yummy Lash Boutique. She had said if there was any other lash styles I would like to try, she would send them to me, which I was so appreciative for. And there was this one style that just looked like the style I normally go for when it comes to lashes. And these look amazing. Look at them. I love, this is like my favorite type of style where they're kind of not spaced out, but that's perfect. And then she gave me some spoolies, tweezers, some little scissors to cut the lashes, and these are some nice quality scissors, and they're holographic. She went all out and I am so appreciative. Thank you so much. These are perfect. Like, now I have scissors dedicated to cutting the lashes so, you know, fit your eye shape. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to wear these. I'm gonna do my makeup tomorrow, so I'm gonna wear these tomorrow. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna open this one next, which is, this package is what I thought the lashes were in here. So this is something else and I have no idea what it is. We're going to open it. Okay, lip scrub. I've not used a lip scrub in so long, but it's so beneficial for your lips so they can be super smooth and soft. Clear lip gloss. Can never go wrong with clear lip gloss, especially in the summer. This right here is definitely like a lip oil, and it has these beautiful little flowers. I think they're like flowers in it. This is gorgeous. It's a little bit oily, but who knows how long it's been sitting here. So her Instagram handle is Professor of Cosmetics. Never heard that one before. That's really cool. Okay. She also got a little business card in here. That is awesome. I'm really excited to use this lip scrub because, oh my gosh, it smells bomb. Can I eat it? Ooh, that smells really good. I'm actually really excited to try this. And then the little container is adorable. This is what it looks like. Thank you so much. Hey Azzy, I just want to start off by saying I love your videos and your vibe is always soothing and peaceful to watch. My business is Professor of Cosmetics on Instagram, and I hand make all natural lip products. I sent you a classy lip gloss and a mango lip scrub that explains how good it smells. If you enjoy these products, I would love for you to share them with your audience. They can use the code Azzy for 10% off. Thank you. I also added a floral addiction lip oil. Lip oil just seems super hydrating for your lips, so I'm really excited to use all of these products. So the next package that I'm gonna open is this one. Definitely has some weight to it, so I'm curious to see what it is. Okay, what is it? I still have no idea what this is. Wrapped in bubble wrap and tissue paper. So they're all wrapped separately. I have a feeling either hair care or skincare products. Thank you. So she gave me her, I think it just stopped recording, but I think these are by a brand called Critique. I think that's what it's supposed to say. It's just spelled differently. Yeah, that just makes the most sense. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing it. Welcome to Critique Wellness and Beauty. We are a self-care product brand that is Black owned. We focus on curating personal care products that are made with fine ingredients. Our first product line is Critique Silk Satin Hair Care. It is formulated with hydrolyzed silk proteins, keratin, and essential oils. The products are organic and have gone through an extensive research and development process to ensure quality and stability. Critique Wellness and Beauty is a brand that was curated by CEO Cami Willis shortly after she committed to doing the big chop as a major step in the process of transitioning her hair from relaxed to natural. So these products are supposed to be really good for your hair, and they're made with really good ingredients, and y'all know I'm all about some good hair care products. So, oh my gosh, okay. Look at the packaging first of all. This is their keratin mending mask with aloe, rosemary extract, and keratin protein. Literally sounds amazing, and this is such a good amount of product. This makes me want to take out my braids now and try them. I'm all about, like, I just want to know what this smells like. Literally smells bomb. It smells like it's not too overpowering. It doesn't smell like chemicals, but it smells good. Ooh, I can just tell by the consistency that this is bomb, and I'm really excited to try them. So we have a hair mask, we have a conditioner, which is fantastic. We also have the shampoo, which is also amazing, with silk protein, biotin, and provitamin B5. And then lastly, we have a mint refreshing oil. That sounds amazing, and I just feel like it would make my scalp feel really clean and refreshed. So thank you so much for these products. I'm so excited to try them out. They look amazing, and I cannot wait. I'm very excited. I'll definitely be using them in between protective styles. So thank you so much. This is our last. Holy, there is her clean jewels. 20% off my next purchase. Oh my gosh. Seek no approval and fear none in your art of self-expression. I love it. They sent me a letter. Dear Azlia, we have curated the Scorpion package just for you. So apparently they sent me the Scorpio package, which literally there's 6 different mini packages. So I am literally so excited. I am all about my jewelry, and I feel like jewelry is a perfect way to like decorate your body, and it's a great accessory. It's like a great way to express yourself. So I'm really excited. They come with this bag, which is so cute, and they come in this little diamond shaped packaging. Oh my god. This is a scorpion necklace. Yep, and I'm in love. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh, and it's a really good length. This is fire. I will like genuinely be wearing this. Thank you so much. That's so cool. They literally sent me a package personalized to my zodiac sign. That's so cute. It's the perfect length and it layers well with my name necklace that I never take off. I don't know why this one, my name necklace, doesn't have adjustable, like I can't adjust it. So we're gonna open the next one. I'm gonna have a lot of trash to clean up. I'll probably just put it all in that big box and then throw it away tomorrow. So this one also comes with the bag. I think they probably all do. Oh my gosh. 2001. I love it. Oh my gosh. And I love the font because it's different. It's similar to ones I've seen, but it's different. Oh my gosh. I love it. I'm gonna take these off before I go to bed, but I'm gonna put them on now. This one is in a white diamond package. We love, oh, okay. So this one is silver. I don't wear much silver, but I really like it. And it's just a way to switch it up, like if I still want to wear the same necklace. And it's cool because they're showing you, like, if y'all don't wear gold, they do have silver as well. This one is in a black package again. And this is, okay, so this is just like a, I don't know the different names of chains, but I really like this. This is so cute if you just want something simple to layer or just wear by itself. I absolutely love that. And there's still two more. This one's in a white box, so I'm assuming it's silver. Oh no. These are gold hoops. Ooh, these are different. Literally never seen anything like it. It's like a mini hoop inside the hoop. Yeah, these are so cute. I would definitely wear these. Like, you know, I want something. These are really cute. Yeah, these are different. I like them. And they come in such, like, look, there's like silk inside the packages. And then last one, this is, oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is a bracelet. Never seen anything like this once again. This is what it looks like. I feel like this would look dope with the tattoo I have on this hand because it kind of matches somewhat. I'm probably not gonna be able to put this on by myself. Actually, I've done it before. Yeah, probably gonna need it. Yeah, I may need help with this one. Yeah, I'm literally in love with everything you sent. Genuinely, I'll be wearing all of these. I love the 2001. Like, everything is just, yes, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and take them off because I'm literally about to just brush my teeth and get into bed. My butt itches. I'm gonna put them, actually, no, I'm gonna hang them up on my jewelry stand. All of the necklaces I'm wearing, other than the one I keep on. I just farted, but I'm gonna cut that out because it literally sounded terrifying. I cannot believe someone sent me a step stool. Step stool literally made my night. Okay. So I'm in bed now. My mom recently got Hulu and I'm so excited because I was just complaining how sick of Netflix I am. Oh, it's cold. And then she texts me, like, I just got Hulu. Here's the email and address. It's 1 o'clock. I don't know why I'm even logging in. I need to go to sleep. I want to go to the gym in the morning. It's okay. I'm so tired. You would think by now they would have like a faster way to type things out on a TV. It takes so long. This is my sign to just go the fuck to bed. My sister put her name on Hulu as Toe, as she should. Hulu is so much better. You know what? Whenever I was in Florida, Paige and I had started watching, or she had like just started to watch it, so I maybe missed like the first episode, but what is it called? It was like just on the tip of my tongue. Good Trouble. There we go. It's like a spin-off of The Fosters. I'm gonna just start from the beginning so I know I'm not missing anything I haven't seen yet, but it gives me something to have on before I go to sleep. Can you like work? Two things I cannot stand the feeling of is dry hands and dry lips on myself. Like, I just cannot. Like, especially whenever, you know, it gets dry in between my fingers, I cannot. Yeah, I missed this part. It's a really good show though. I am gonna go ahead and close off this video though because I'm getting ready to, I'll have this on for maybe, I'm gonna knock out soon basically. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was definitely super chill. I wasn't out and about all over the place throughout this whole video, so definitely let me know how you felt about this. I felt like it was much needed because I feel like I haven't just sat down and talked a little more personally with you guys in a minute. So yeah, I feel like it was a nice way to kind of just, but yeah guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready to head to bed soon. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.